Always talk to us. What's your mindset going in this fight week at Noche UFC?
Really excited. Business is business, and plan on going out there and handling business once again.
Yeah. This fight with Della Maddalena, I think this is a big fan favorite. A lot of people have their eyes on this bout. Just curious, is this somebody that you wanted to cross paths with, or just a fight that came about? Talk to us about this matchup.
Yeah, well, Buckley was begging for it, and I can't let my son have anything without my permission, so I went and took it first.
So it wasn't really about Jack. It was about not letting Buckley get it?
No, I do like the way Jack fights. I seen him when him and Randy Brown fought, and I was like, kind of got me intrigued a little bit. So just excited to go out there and, test him, test myself, and ultimately, business is business, handle some business.
Yeah. This obviously paints to be like a striking bout. What have you made of his boxing skills? Are you a fan of like what he's been doing?
Oh yeah, most definitely. It's like sometimes when you watch a guy fight, it's like it's hard to continue watch their fights. Like the last fight, Kiesta, I was doing my studying and I had to keep watching his fights. And it's like I just started doing this whole little new study thing, and it's like Kiesta fights were like I was like, fuck, I don't want to watch this. It's like I'm not really big on the grappling, but you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
So I watch Kiesta while I'm on the shitter because, I'm not going to fall asleep while I'm on the shitter. Jack, though, it's like you can watch Jack in between playing video games while on the shitter. Shit, I even watch Jack in the shower. So, me and Jack are pretty well acquainted right now.
Yeah. And this is another fight at welterweight after your last fight. You had said that maybe you were going to move up to 185, so it's safe to say you're sticking at 170?
It's never safe to say anything with Kevin Holland, but I'd be down for whatever and whenever, whatever they give me. To be honest with you, if they gave me 85 fights, I'd be fighting at 85. But it seems like I'm getting 170-pound fights right now, so I'll take whatever they give me. I just want to get paid.
Yeah. Where do you feel like your best version's at? 185 or 170?
I mean, I'm more serious at 170 because you have to be serious if you want to make the weight, right? But goddamn, I was pretty good at 85 too, right? I did some freakish shit. So, it's like I think it depends. It's like you let the UFC video game tell you, and it's like it seems like I'm better at 170 than 85.
Yeah.
It's like it's crazy.
By the way, what'd you make of Adesanya's title loss to Strickland?
It's like I think Strickland did a good job, but overall, every time I bash Izzy up here, it's like the narrative of it changes, and I get all kind of shit online. So how about we just focus on Kevin Holland today?
Sure.
Thank you.
And I spoke to you in Miami, and I had asked you your thoughts about this, I guess, expected title fight between Leon Edwards and Colby Covington. And since you already fought and you're about to log in your second fight, and that fight still hasn't been made, what are your thoughts on kind of the belt not being active at this point in time at 170?
It doesn't really bother me. I'm not really the guy looking for a belt. I'm just looking to stay active, and I'm looking to fight anybody and everybody. You know what I mean? It's like I like how I get paid, and the way I get paid is to show up and to win fights. So I show up, win fights, do the contract, assassinate the person in front of me, collect my checks, and go on to the next one. So I just look forward to keep fighting. Just fight as much as possible. I don't concern myself with belts whatsoever. It's like if guys are fighting for a title, they're no longer in my vision anymore. My glasses can't see them.
Yeah. Why are you not focused on the belt? Like, why is that something that doesn't?
Why are you guys so focused on the fucking belt all the time? Like, excuse my language, but why are you so focused on the belt? I just told you I'm not worried about the belt, and you go back and repeat, ask me about the belt. Like, I'm not worried about the belt. Why are you so worried about the belt? You don't even fight for a living. Why are you so worried about the belt?
Well, I'm not worried. I don't fight.
I'm not worried about it either. Why are you so worried about it?
That's why I'm asking. Well,
I'm not worried about it. That's the ultimate answer you need. I'm not worried about it. Why are you so worried about it?
Well, I don't know. I'm asking you because you say you want the big paydays, and usually that comes with pay-per-view points and whatnot. So you would assume that
maybe I'm already getting pay-per-view points.
Yeah, maybe.
You don't know, right?
Sure.
True. All right.
All right. Lastly, have you brushed up your Spanish at all ahead of Noche UFC?
A little bit. Not good enough yet, though. Still working on it. I think I'm going to give me one of those little things that go and the little thing, and it repeats the words over and over again. I think I'll be able to understand it like that. It's like I get a word down packed, and then I go and start doing shit, and I fucking forget it, and it's like, I hate that. I really wish I could, retain it, It's like, probably need to smoke less weed.
Yeah. Good luck in the fight, and good luck with the classes as well.
Thank you.
Coming over here. Obviously, last week's main event just got mentioned. You were one of the few people that picked Strickland to win on your podcast.
Yeah.
How do you see this weekend's main event going?
Man, dude. I don't really like talking about people that can beat me up. I don't feel like neither one of those guys can beat me up, so I talked about them. But Grasso and Shevchenko whooped my ass, so I'm going to leave those two alone. But, it's like I like seeing Grasso as a champ, and I think, Valentina was a great champ for a very long time. It's nothing wrong with a new brush and win, but I don't want to get my ass whooped, so props off to those ladies. I hope they have a wonderful fight.
Awesome. And what's it like having some momentum going into this one, right? You have that win over Ponzinibbio in April, and then the one over Kia Sonjali, and maybe potentially another one in September. You
know what? I don't think I don't need to do that too much because, it's like if I think about that too much, I start to get a little cocky and big-headed. It's like it's best to feel like you're always coming off a loss, 2 losses at that, because then, it's like your back against the wall and you might get kicked out of the organization. So you're just doing your best to fucking stay here at all times,
Fair enough. Fair enough. You mentioned that you were on a 2-fight skid last year, and you turned that around. How was that transition like as you're now on a 2-fight streak?
Yeah, it does. It always feels good to be winning, and it's nice to have a number next to the name because like the fans be like, oh, well, he does have a number next to his name, so that it's nice to make the fans happy because I love my fans. But ultimately, to turn it around, I think. I got Suge back full time. I think that's big. I got Eric Sands as a wrestling coach full time. I think that's pretty big. And then consistency is key. I'm very consistent now that I got my own little spot. It's a little hole in the wall, but it's cool. It works for me. It works for the guys that go there, and I enjoy it. Malik Lewis, he fought the other night, Contender Series, right? It's like the fucking kid came to the spot. Was getting good work, and it's like I don't think he was really winning any rounds against anybody that's there with us. We don't have a whole bunch of bodies, but it's like he was getting good work there. We went to Houston, we got good work, and then he came home and he stopped coming, and it's like we gave him a little love on the media, said he was going to do good in this fight, but I said he was going to do good in this fight if he stuck with us. He didn't stick with us. You see what happened. It's like you got to find a place that feels good, and it's like I found a place that feels good, it's like my coaches do a good job over there, and it's like the few people that are there are serious as fuck, and I think that's to change the skid around,
And speaking about the people around you, your good friend Terrence McKinney's here with you. After he won his last fight, he mentioned how special it was for him to have guys like you and Jamal Hill supporting him the way you guys do. How's it like having Terrence by your side?
Oh, dude, it's great. He's sitting over there right now. Look at him. It's fucking annoying, bro. Look at this shit. Look at that. I'm trying to tell you, my boy. Yeah, look, he's looking at everybody. Look at him. Look, he's like, oh my gosh. Yeah, Terrence is annoying, but that's definitely my little bro. It's like different daddies, different moms, but we're definitely brothers, for sure. Yeah, it's hard to explain.
Perfect timing there. And another one from me. You like to kind of alter your walkout sometimes. Is there going to be a special theme for this weekend's walkout being Noche UFC?
Nah, probably not. To be honest with you guys, I really I was looking for songs, bro. I was looking for songs that like touched me on the inside and stuff like that. But I don't understand Spanish enough to be like completely drove by some of the songs that I did hear that I liked because I didn't know exactly what they were saying. And I was like, what if he's saying something that's like not good? So it was like one of those things. And then I started listening to Mexican OT because he's a Houston boy, you know what I mean? You guys know what's up. And his shit's fire, but I think Cowboy Killer or something like that. It's just a little bit too much for Fox and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that to the people.
Back to Young Boy then?
No Young Boy. I'm 2-2 in Young Boy. I think I'm gonna stop taking chances with Young Boy. But if you ever see me riding down the street and there's a lot of smoke inside the car, it's tobacco, guys. It's nothing else. And I'm going like this real hard. I'm listening to Young Boy for sure. Demon time. And
last one for me. What's the message you have for all the Trailblazer fans from all around the world that are gonna watch your fight?
Grande Boca. I'm fucking it up. See, I told you I'll be forgetting. Didn't I tell y'all? Shit. Hey, shout out to all my people that supported me. I appreciate y'all.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
You got to go with Selena. You can't miss with Selena walkout song.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna leave that to the women. For sure.
Selena's from Texas too, right?
Beyonce is too, right?
Good point.
Shit, all the fine-ass, bomb-ass, great-ass musicians that are women are from Texas, Everything's bigger and better in Texas. Yeah.
Hey, Kevin. Was this fight ever offered you for UFC 293 in Sydney?
Do you really think that I wouldn't go to Sydney? Like, be realistic. You think I wouldn't go somewhere to fight somebody?
Probably not, but I don't know. Like Australia's a far ass flight.
Bro, my second fight with the UFC was where?
Brazil.
Nah, it was in China. Do your homework, my boy.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So why wouldn't I go? If they cover my taxes, I'll go anywhere. And I'm pretty sure, if they really wanted me to fight in Australia, they would have covered the taxes. You get what I'm saying? I wasn't asked to fight in Australia, fam. I was asked to fight in Vegas when the fight fell out with Kelvin Gastelum and old boy, and I'm here in Vegas. Old boy keeps crying about not being able to fight in Australia. Motherfucker, if you was worth somebody coming out there to Australia to fight you, they would have made sure somebody came to Australia to fight you. You got a Timex sponsorship. Be happy with that. Shut the fuck up. Bam. My bad. See, y'all getting me in that zone. I'm trying not to go there.
You fought in front of crowds. Your last 6 fights is gonna be your 7th fight. For your next, is there anywhere that you really want to fight in front of? Like, do you want like a Houston card?
For sure. I would love a Houston card. I love an H-Town card. You know what I mean? Keep building my name, and maybe something magical happens in Houston. To be honest with you, it's like I could probably even get them a discount. But I would love to fight at the Cowboy Stadium at least one time. Cowboy Stadium and at the Rockets spot. I'd be happy. Yeah.
He said he's going to come out and fight Mexican style.
That's what's up.
Do you, how do you kind of see this fight going down? Like, I don't, like, obviously people always say, take Kevin down, blah, 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 but he gets taken down, right? So, like, do you think this is going to be a stand-up war, or do you think it's going to be more like a mixed martial arts fight?
It's going to be a mixed martial arts fight. He's not Wonder Boy. He doesn't get the credit or the respect that he deserves to make me fight one specific way. It's be a mixed martial arts fight. He does certain things to leave opportunity for other things. He doesn't do those things, it leaves opportunity for other things. Overall, I'm going to take what the defense gives me, and his defense gives me a lot of shit. You dig?
I feel you. And then finally, obviously Trailblazers is your nickname, but by the end of your career, are you going to change it to Big Mouth? Or is that just your
TBBM,
brand?
baby. TBBM. Trailblazer, Big Mouth. I'm everything. It's finally combined.
Thank you.
Kevin, right here.
Yes, sir.
I gotta ask you. You mentioned OT earlier. What's your favorite song of his?
Right now it's the Cowboy Killer. That shit go hard. You know what I'm saying? Lately I've been fucking. Yeah, that shit go hard. My bad, y'all. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
I gotta ask you too. What's your top 3, top 5 artists right now?
Top 3, top 5. Man, you know what? Young Boy's up there on the list because, Young Boy's always dropping something. The boy be going crazy. Little Baby, every time he get on something, it go hard. And then overall, I'm a big fan of DaBaby because his music videos is just fucking wild. I know everybody's saying he fell off, but shit, I'm a DaBaby fan. I like DaBaby, okay? I like that shit. So, Young Boy, Little Baby, and DaBaby. So DaBaby's got it wrapped up, and then Young Boy helps him out.
I gotta ask you this too. Your Instagram page has got a lot of memes on it. What are your favorite kind of memes?
Favorite kind of memes? You know what? My favorite time to do memes was when I was fighting Brunson. That shit was golden. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Yeah, I mean, like he would respond, he'd drop a meme, I'd drop a meme, just like going back and forth and shit. So that was pretty fun. Other times I just kind of feel like I'm picking on people. It's not good.
All right, bet. Thanks.
No problem.
Kevin, one last one from me. I mean, we've seen live entrances with artists in like boxing and where fighters come out with the live. If you were to ever do that, maybe is there a specific artist you'd like to do that with?
No, because I always think it sounds like crap when they do that. It's like, if I'm being real, but like if I had to choose somebody, it probably wouldn't be nobody on my top 3. It'd probably be Sauce. You know what I mean? Sauce Walker. Because Sauce Walker just be getting wild. I'm like, you know what I mean? So yeah, it'd probably be Sauce. Yeah, he's hype. Yeah, no cap.
I can imagine that. Thank you.
Hey, Kevin, over here. A couple fun ones. What's your favorite Mexican food?
Carne asada fries. I live for carne asada fries. Light beans, light guac, you know what I mean? And no onions whatsoever. So, no pico de gallo.
Taco trucks, yay or nay?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. I'll be honest with you, I ain't never had a taco truck that was bad. You know what I mean? I had a taco truck that made me shit, but I ain't never had a taco truck that was bad.
Final question, can you dance salsa?
You know what I mean? I could do a little dun 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 dun. You know what I mean? I could do a little salsa. Depends on what's in front of me.
Thank you.
No problem. That's all right. Thank you very much. Oh, sweet. Thank you.